guys, I'm back with another freaking video. So, I've been on this diet and a lot of people have been asking me what this diet is called. And this is the video for you. If you want to know a diet that's good for you, that you don't have to take pills, you don't have to drink certain things. I said certain, what the hell? You don't have to drink certain things. So let's just watch the video because this video is for you. So I've been doing this thing called the keto diet. So the keto diet is basically a low carb diet. So usually the intake for a normal human, I'm not saying any of you are not normal, but the normal intake is between 900 to I think 1400 calories or carbs a day or calories a day, and like 800 and something of it is carbs. And so what you honestly just want to do on this diet is you just cut down on carbs. So say a hamburger is like 1,000 carbs. Instead of using bread, you use lettuce, so it knocks it down a couple hundred carbs. So you're just knocking down all that stuff that makes you gain the weight, and you just have to like kind of let go. It's kind of hard because you have to let go of certain things. You have to let go of like candies, sodas. I mean, you can drink diet, but you can't drink like anything other than diet, unless you're like sick and stuff. You can drink Sprite. But I mean, water, I drink a lot. Like, I don't drink a lot of water, but I have drank a lot more water since I've started this diet. But you don't, if you're just tired of drinking water and water and water on every diet, you can get the little flavoring packets at Walmart for like $1 for a box. You can get like Tampico, you can get like strawberry lemonade, watermelon, blueberry, whatever you want. You can get it. And you just put it in with your water, and there's only like 2 grams of carbs if you read the back of the box. And just 2 grams of carbs, and you can, I usually go up to 25 carbs a day, but I'm starting the diet slow right now, so I'm doing 50 carbs a day, and it's honestly not as hard as you think. So this is how I start my day. You would usually do eggs and bacon because the bacon has no carbs, the eggs has no carbs. And if you get tired of doing eggs and bacon every morning, you can mix up the eggs with like bell peppers, onions, any kind of seasonings, cheese, because most cheese does not have carbs in it if you read it. And you can actually eat this every single day, because I did this for a month the last time I did it, and I lost 25 pounds in 1 month. And it sounds crazy, but it's true. And like if you like to, for like a lunch, if you like meal replacers, sometimes I'll have meal replacers, which is like a drink that has like 160 calories but only has like 7 grams of carbs, so it's actually really good for you. So all you have to do is like drink that like if when you're hungry, and it's honestly filling to me. It's like you can get like chocolate, vanilla, banana, strawberry. There's a lot of flavors you can get, and it just depends where you go and how much it is. Like for like a 4-pack, it's like $3.98 or $4. So basically $1 per like thing you drink, and they're like about this big, like a little thing of chocolate milk. And so if you want like a snack throughout the day, and you can't have like Takis, you can't have hot Cheetos, stuff like that, actually eat these. A lot of people might not like them, but they're pork rinds and dried up pig skin, if you want to call it. These are barbecue. There's like hot ones, barbecue, salt and vinegar, original. And if you look in the back of these, right here, let me see if I can do this backwards. Fat carbs. Where's carbs? These carbs. Total carbs is 0 grams. So you want to get stuff like that. And so to snack on, I just buy these. Everyone knows what these are. These are little cuties, or mandarins, whatever you want to call them. And these have 9 grams of carbs in it. So if you want to eat like something that's like, you want to kick out the candy and eat these for your snack, I really recommend these, because if you eat like a handful of these a day, it's still less than 50 carbs a day. So you're doing really good. And I mean, they're cute and they're easy to like peel. You just stick your fingernail in there and like you start it. Now I'm gonna eat it since I'm opening it. And honestly, if you guys have any questions of what you can and can't eat, just let me know. You know what I used to go to? I used to eat gum a lot, but I just realized gum has carbs, and I kind of got sad about that. And I was just like, you know what, I really like gum and I can't have it. I just honestly, and you can exercise with it. Exercising is recommended because it helps you lose the fat faster, because you're moving and you're not just sitting there. But if you don't exercise, honestly, this diet is good for you too, because you're not recommended, or you're recommended, but it's not like mandatory to exercise while on this diet. And I've had seen experience of others that have this diet and they've lost a lot of weight. It is so good. I couldn't even know. I can eat these all day. So for like a dinner, if you don't want to do a meal replacer, because I don't do meal replacers. I'm talking too fast. At the end of the day, because it just doesn't sit right with my stomach. So at the end of the day, like I would eat maybe like if you can go to like you have a local RNN or a meat market, you can eat any kind of meat because it has no carbs. You can eat seafood. You can eat like I don't know, a lot of things like you think you can't eat, you can, because if you just read the carbs in the back, you just limit how many carbs you're eating a day. And so in the back, just read the back of it and it'll tell you your carbs, and it just tells you how many grams of carbs there is. So what I eat is I get like a piece of like the cheap it's like 3 something a pack for like 4 pieces of small little carne asadas or chicken, or sometimes I go to those round steaks or just regular steaks. They're like the little thin ones, or pork chops. You can have pork chops. You can have ground beef. You can have turkey. You can have any kind of meat you want. And see, right now, I'm getting hungry. Even though I had a meal replacer a little while ago. These are like the best snacks, and they're juicy, cheap, affordable, and this is everyone's big thing. Dieting is expensive. Okay, dieting is dude, can I freaking talk today? I swear to God. Dieting is not expensive if you like choose wisely. So a lot of people want to go for like the big things that make you lose weight. So they'll go to the pills, because there is pills that will help you lose weight, but it's just sometimes like whatever's in that pill does not agree with you. So if you want to do it cheap and affordable, like I said, eggs and bacon in the morning, maybe throw in some sausage. Sausage has like 2 grams of carbs or 1 gram or something like that. And all you gotta do is make eggs, bacon, or sausage, and then you can use ketchup. You can use stuff like that. But you cannot use bread, so you can't eat fried eggs on a piece of bread, but you can eat a fried egg. And for lunch, you can have some fruit. Fruit has sugar in it and carbs, but not like a lot, like a piece of candy would, because I act like orange is my candy when it's really not candy, but like I have to think of it because I like kind of started enjoying it now that I'm on this diet. So after that, and then lunch, you can do a meal replacer, or you can eat some fruit, or you can just make a little piece of meat. You can make some egg salad is a go-to also. I make egg salad, and if you get a pickle, you carve the pickle out, and you put the egg salad in there. Diggity bomb. Anyways, after that, for dinner, you can make like a piece of meat. You can have egg salad. You can have a salad. I put lemon on my salad just because there's a little bit of carbs inside ranch. Not a lot, but a little bit. But I put like lime and then a little bit of salt, and then that's my salad. And I love avocado. Avocado is a good source. A good source of fat. I hate these little like string things that come off the freaking orange. Is a good fat thing, so you can eat. You have to have a little bit of fat intake, but that's good for you too. And then yeah, for dinner you can eat any kind of meat. Like I like shrimp. You can have shrimp, fry some shrimp, and then make garlic and butter, because you can have butter. Butter is great. I use garlic. I use butter, and then I make the shrimp, and then sometimes I'll have cabbage with bacon, like saute the cabbage and bacon. Like, it's crazy, because before I started, I didn't think of any of this. I just always wanted to eat like fattening, like out foods, like it's a fuzz, like Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr., McDonald's, Burger King. I'm not a big fan of Burger King, but you know what I mean. I would always want to go eat out, but now that I'm actually doing this, there's so many things that you can eat that you realize that you haven't eaten that are so good. And it's just crazy to me, because I've made like new meals and stuff, like stuffed bell peppers with ground beef and cheese. Oh my god, it's just so good. I should have made that tonight, but I didn't. But yeah, there's just so much foods that I just now are starting to like like explore, because like I never knew I could eat that on a diet, but now you can. And like coffee, you can have coffee as long as you have like a cup a day. That's perfect. That's some of your carbs for the day, you know? I'm gonna admit, starting a diet is hard at the beginning, because you have to like cut out all the candy and stuff in your body. Goes into this ketosis where it gets sick. It's kind of like having the flu, but sometimes it's light, sometimes it's harder on people, but it's like having the flu. I think I just spit everywhere, and it's hard for people to get rid of stuff like that. So if you're trying to get into this diet and you don't want to like straight stop everything, you can maybe have like a serving size of like your hot Cheetos you have of the day. Serving size like one piece of candy a day, not like a whole bag. And just like eat, like think before you eat it. And like your sodas, have 1 cup a day. Don't drink like the whole liter a day. You know what I mean? Just make your choices smart. But other than that, this diet, I love it, because I can eat so much things that I didn't think I would ever eat in my life. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying this little cutie. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, comments, and concerns, just go ahead and let me know. And my cat's over there eating something in the background. Yikes. Better go check on that. But anyways, guys, yeah, if you guys had any questions, comments, concerns, just go ahead and DM me on my Instagram at EMMM.THOOO, and I'll see you guys there. Peace.